Strong girl NamSoon is doing its own weekend thing perfectly. There's a little bit of something for everyone: drama, thrillers, comedy, and romance. Not to mention the aesthetics. The way the women exhibit their strength, the perfect comic timing, and the perfect blend of all the elements make this an enjoyable watch. The recently completed episode 7 didn't disappoint, although it left most of us worried for our fearless, strong girl, NamSoon. GeumJu, NamSoon, and Ryu Shi-O are finally getting into it. Geum-Ju finally made a move on ShiO, ShiO made his move on NamSoon, and NamSoon took her detective job a bit seriously. Of course, Waja failed in her attempt to kill NamSoon. She flew a mile and broke a leg for her effort. Who would have thought that a day would come when Nam and I would have leftovers? Geum-Ju has a potential drug crisis on her hands with him. What's more, he's sick and NamSoon's relationship is beginning to go from friendship to something more. Grandma is not letting Junhee go anytime soon. In fact, they are dating. From the looks of things, it looks like we are getting into the Royal Rumble phase of the drama when NamSoon, Geum-Ju, and ShiO will battle it out. The preview at the end of episode 7 made most of us curious and anxious about what would happen in the next episode. If you are curious about the next episode, I've got you covered. We might not know everything that may happen in episode 8, but the preview for the next episode left some clues as to what will happen. That's why today, I am going to talk about what will possibly happen in episode 8 of Strong Girl NamSoon based on the hints and previews provided in the just concluded episode 7. Stick to the end of the video for what to expect and the episode 8 preview. But first, be sure to subscribe to this channel and turn on your notification bell to be among the first to see our content. As I mentioned earlier, the last episode didn't disappoint. Geum-Ju and ShiO are currently sniffing each other out. ShiO's background is unraveling gradually. If you recall, Hee-sik said that he disappeared from Korea at the age of 20 and resurfaced at the age of 32. No one knows how he came into his wealth or the secret sponsors behind Dugu. What we know so far is that he's using people as clinical test rats, for a drug that could make a person be what he considers the best version of themselves. It looks like Dong-suk wants what the drug promises. He tested strength like he'd never known when the drug went into full effect in him. It looks like he wants more, as he went to get the remaining evidence held in the unit's drawers. It could also be that he will be the one who figures out ShiO's new method of hiding the drug. So far, it looks like they are sneaking it in through an energy drink. The warehouse worker had told NamSoon that he gets his strength from an energy drink. And toward the end of the episode, he was found unconscious in his delivery truck. Before I go further, who else is mesmerized by GeumJu's elegance and performance? Her eyes look like they could stare right into your soul. To shake ShiO up, she made a bold move by asking him to take her investment and discard his rotten investors. She's dug up that during his disappearance, he had been in Russia. Could it be that his sponsors are from Russia? It also seems like Mr. Bread, who eats bread, could be in cohort with him or his sponsors. It could be that he takes care of the financial aspect of their hideous organization. Fortunately, Geum-Ju had the foresight to change the picture of her found daughter in the papers. ShiO would have uncovered NamSoon's identity and intentions had she not. However, it looks like someone is after her family. Someone is intentionally using Thierry to give Nam and I drugs that make him see beef as stone. Who would have thought that a day would come when Nam and I would reject food? Someone is intentionally trying to get him addicted or something. What a scary birthday surprise for Bongo. No wonder he and Namni refer to Geum-Ju as the tyrant. I was like, what? I thought my hope of seeing him and Geum-Ju back together was dashed. I'm glad it was a birthday prank. Hee-sik and NamSoon's relationship, as I said, is slowly developing into something more. They'd make a good couple. NamSoon looks at him as if the moon and the stars rise from him, and Hee-sik is completely smitten with her. As Geum-Ju said, it's time for NamSoon to consummate, and Hee-sik is the perfect candidate. Grandma is such a joy to watch. She's like a little girl with candy when it comes to Junhee. The way she single-handedly handled the scammers, she needs to be employed by the government. Hopefully, Junhee is who he said he is. Secretary Young is in search of love, and the universe is trying to pair her with the always exhausted Geum-Dong, but she has other ideas. NamSoon is finally on ShiO's radar. She proposed friendship, and ShiO took the bait. At the end of the episode, ShiO decided to test her strength. He released an elevator on her. This was too much for NamSoon to take alone, so she drew strength from her mother and grandmother, just as she did during the plane incident. Geum-Ju was seen riding her power bike to go save her. But just as he said before the trial, ShiO won't hurt NamSoon yet, at least. From the preview for episode 8, we can tell that NamSoon will handle the ordeal in such a way that she will still maintain her relationship with ShiO. Despite Hee-sik's warnings for NamSoon to step back from the case as ShiO is a dangerous man, NamSoon will still go head-on into it. Marveled by NamSoon's strength, ShiO will try to use her for his benefit. Not knowing that ShiO is unto them, NamSoon will start working as his lobbyist. ShiO will take her under his wing and introduce her to Madam Kim, thinking that she could be a gift from above. NamSoon will make a move to get the client list, as she had planned with Hee-sik. On finding out her intentions, ShiO can be seen enraged. This could be the reason Madam Kim is seen giving NamSoon the same drink she and ShiO had given to his associates. NamSoon can be seen struggling on the floor after taking the drink. It could be that ShiO will use her as the final clinical trial rat, as he could be heard telling someone that the clinical trial was successful. If he did drug her, it means that both NamSoon and Nam-ni could be at his mercy. It also looks like Bread Song is more than what he portrays himself to be. Maybe, we will know more about him in the next episode. The episode ended as Hee-sik raced in to save NamSoon from harm. We are in for a good time, as a showdown is imminent. Do you think ShiO and Bread could be working together? Let's know your thoughts in the comments section below. If you liked this content, give it a like, share, subscribe, and turn on your notification bell for all things wonderfully K-drama. Thanks for watching, bye.